I see a lot that's illogical about Nao's actions. Illogical, eh? Aren't you curious what she was up to in the kitchen holding the box with Mishima? Tell me, what were you doing then, Miss Nao? Because of the body collection announcement, I went into a panic. I took the box and just sat and hid in the kitchen. I didn't even touch anything in the room. I know I troubled you all a lot, but I didn't want to lose him. After everyone else, I inspected the kitchen and found no signs of any trickery. Perhaps she truly was just hiding? I hate to do this, but I really need to know. Now? Are you sure? This is it! Did you really not touch anything? Huh? Now, I really need you to tell me the truth right now! The kitchen had been locked until then. And after you left now, we obtained this long, narrow box. There was nothing inside. Only Nao could have taken the knife out of it. I don't know anything about that! Hold on. When and how did Nao find the key to the kitchen anyway? It was open. Eh? The kitchen door was unlocked at the time. So I ran in and locked it from the inside. And someone else went in first, meow. That's who took the knife, meow. First, I carried Alice over to the pink room. At that time, someone dug through the kitchen, took the knife, and left. Finally, Nao entered the kitchen with the box and locked herself in. Does the timing work out? Brian, oh my god! Maybe that's logical. It was super sketchy, though. It's not sketchy in the least! I want to tell you anything! I'll tell you anything! Well then, Miss Nao, tell us what you were doing in the kitchen. She just said! The whole time, I just sat and held the box. I didn't move an inch. Well, I guess you have to just break the ice, Sarah. Yeah, I need to ask her about that. Okay. KG, what do you mean by that? If she never let it go, then wonder why the box was empty? We'll just have to ask her. Now, where's the professor's head? So, you're lying, huh? Now. There's nothing in the box. Nothing at all. What? That can't be right! It's true now. What's that? I don't know anything! The professor was with me the whole time! Where did he go? Is this just an act? Now I ain't that kind of gal. There's gotta be a reason it vanished. The mystery of the vanishing head. If Nao is just acting, then. Can't really put together why she needs to lie to us here. What's going on? I don't understand. I certainly lost sight of myself, but I meant nothing suspicious, and I don't know why it disappeared. Now respected Professor Nishima. Maybe her shock was so great that she unconsciously did something strange? He must have swapped at some point with another box the kidnappers prepared. It counted as box warped meow, like a dimensional portal thing, youth. This now is being manipulated by the kidnappers. Is that a possibility? Is it no good lead? She went into a fit of rage. What would you do in a fit of rage? Because she panicked. Like, she full on went completely... She's completely snapped. Well, I guess we'll go one at a time. Joe first. It's not like we always act in the most logical way, right? This is after that awful vote. If I felt what Nao felt, If you felt like Nao, what would you do? Zhao, if it had been you who lost someone precious in that vote, what would you do? If it were me, rather than grieve, I might just snap. Snap? Like, who the hell voted for Sarah? I looked for the culprit on the spot. Of course, I know full well it was Miley to blame. That might take out my anger on everyone else. That's what I mean. You don't always follow logic. Yeah, maybe so. If someone else killed them, anger would be a natural response. A very, very important figure. Losing Professor Mishima in the vote. Were you angry? Not so much angry. I was sad. It was so depressing and painful. I didn't want to believe it was reality. You were sad? Yes. You'd understand, right, Sarah? Wasn't she curious about who voted for Professor Mishima? Hold on. You must have got swapped out at some point with another box the kidnappers prepared. I mean, this place is full of crap like that. The kitchen was pitch black. It got swapped in the dark when she didn't notice. Not true. You're a piece of shit. So... Now, I'm a little curious. Huh? Maybe I just got a rough disposition. But why didn't you think about looking for the culprit? I mean, it wasn't an accident. It happened to someone you respected, because he was voted for. Ain't it more natural to get angry? I don't think so at all. Since I knew no one votes had any ill will. Maybe you didn't respect him? What are you? Maybe Miss Now and Professor Mishima didn't have any bond at all. Then I could understand her mindset for not sneaking out the culprit. How awful! You're awful! Just awful! I truly did! Sarah, what do you think? I think their bond was real. I think their bond was very real. Those two seem to have a great relationship. I can't point to some logical proof. There's just something about it. Now being that distraught couldn't be an act. And yes, there must be some reason for the professor's disappearing head. The collar. Huh? Suppose Miss Now didn't stick Professor Mishima in the box out of affection for him. Rather, maybe her objective was to retrieve the collar on his neck? In other words, information that Miley failed to retrieve. You trying to say Now collected the collar in place of the kidnappers? Don't know. However, I should note, your friendly policeman wasn't able to investigate that collar because Now was there. Hey, you being serious? What? What are you talking about? I don't know. I don't know anything. Please just stop it. Then tell us, why didn't you care who the culprit was after the vote? Because Professor Mishima was killed by the people who voted for him. You stop right there, Joe! Stop it. Don't say another word. I'm begging you. I'll talk. I'll tell you everything. What? I overheard all of it. It was just before the vote. Mishima said something quiet enough that only someone real close could hear. Miss Now. Miss Now. Huh? Let us vote for each other, Miss Now. He said that? Thinking the vote was just a test. I'm sure Now voted for Mishima like he asked. But Mishima voted for himself. To protect his student, in case. That's why Now didn't look for the culprit. Don't bring up any ill will crap, because it doesn't matter. His death was an accident! No. If I hadn't voted for him. I'm sorry. I'm sorry now. All this time I've been thinking whoever voted for another person must have had bad intentions. Just 'cause I voted for myself. What? Wait, Joe, you voted for yourself? Huh? Yeah. So, didn't you tell me you voted for Joe? No, wait, I didn't say anything like that. What's this about, So? Don't worry about it. So, you're a piece of shit and I'm about to kill you right the fuck now! Miss Sarah asked me who I voted for, so I just told her whatever. She's so diligent. She must have taken it seriously. This guy. He's a huge liar! So ultimately, are we going to ignore the missing head? That's still a big mystery, but it seems like Nao did nothing wrong, at least. Maybe Rico had the right idea. It got swapped out at some point. This discussing is pointless, Wolf. Let's talk about the gorilla next, Meow. For real? You okay ignoring it, Sarah? The disappearing head. No, I need to know what happened to that head. Yeah, so? I'm about to break open your fucking head! Seems only Miss Sarah has any sense. Hey guys, you were never going to solve anything like this. But I think it's wonderful you can trust each other this much after just meeting, you know. But, well, bad people always feign innocence. You trying to say Nao's a bad person? I just remembered something. That Miss Nao's the one who attacked me. Oh, this motherfucker gonna get his fucking head beaten to the ground! That was a close one. If I hadn't remembered that, she would have gotten away clean. Is this true? Or a lie? No. Shut your fucking mouth. Don't get in the way, Sarah. I'll hear out anything, Miss Nao. Now's your only chance to tell the truth. If we're going to argue until one of us loses trust, I'll have to do my best too. Tell me, do you have that courage? Oh, So's gonna fucking die. How convenient that you remember now, right, Brian? I did. It's So. For real? You're joking, right? Why now? I was threatened. By who? Kai. Kai? Wait. What? Kai threatened me to strike So in the head. Kai? No. Talk to me. Cal's not talking to me. After the body collection announcement, I ran with the box to the cafeteria, where suddenly Kai pulled me by the hand and pushed me into the kitchen. Remain quiet. If you hide here, you won't be found. Okay. Kai protected me. It's quite admirable of you to stand up to the kidnappers, Miss Nao. Please, don't tell anyone about this! Once Kai knew the situation, he made me a proposal. Well then, Miss Nao, would you indulge a request of mine? What kind of request? That is enough. Don't be a wet blanket. We're just getting to the good part. I'm astonished you would tell such a lie, Miss Nao. It's not a lie! Kai, you deny threatening her? Indeed. Had she been threatened, she would surely tell all at the start. For Miss Nao has no reason to defend me. It is quite different from when Alice stood up for Miss Reiko. Awful! You're awful, Kai! What is going on? It's stuck in equilibrium again. Okay. Miss Nao, you are tempted to drag in as many others as you can. You're wrong! It couldn't open the kitchen. Well, yeah, we couldn't open the kitchen. Like Nao says, she couldn't open the door to the kitchen. And neither could I. In fact, the kitchen key was beyond the iron bars on the second floor, yes? I did not go to the second floor. How do you explain the key's presence there? How do I? So, it's thrown from first floor? Could have been picked open? It couldn't have been picked open. It could have been thrown. Yeah, it could have been thrown. That's it! There were iron bars just up the stairs of the first floor. The key was thrown through the gaps. Is that so? I understand. However, supposing I guided Miss Gao to the kitchen, do you believe I could threaten her? You don't need a weakness to threaten anyone, because she was in a constant fit of rage. No, if you had a kitchen knife, you'd be able to threaten her. Then let's suppose I would indeed. Why would I have Miss Now attack So? No, I don't think he had it out for So. There wasn't anything deep enough for resentment, which means he had an object not tied to So. If you insist that's the case, what objective could I have had? You stole the laptop, didn't you? So you admit it, Kai. Oh, what are you referring to? Kai, you wanted to steal the laptop So had. I remember now. Kai said he'd defend me on the condition he retrieved the laptop. You ought to remember some of the important part first. She lost herself enough to knock a dude out. Of course the memory's gonna be fuzzy. I'm sorry, but now I remember it clearly. Do you understand, Miss Now? Please retrieve the laptop from So in the hidden room. I can't. If he sees me, he'd call for Sarah. Then you may borrow my frying pan. Approach from behind. Understand? Do not worry. Your strength is such that even a forceful whack with this will not kill. But... If you refuse, I will hand this key to someone else. That's... Please, Miss Now. I am not the only one who will be in trouble if I do not get that laptop. Miss Sarah will be as well. Sarah? Rachel! Thank you so much for the raid of 10 people. Thank you so much. I really appreciate the raid. Yeah, Sarah. But that was all a lie, wasn't it? Kai didn't keep his promise. Kai must the one who took the professor away. Missing a B there, but he must be the one who took the professor away. Might not necessarily be a lie, actually. Huh? The laptop is password locked. Considering that, why do you think Kai would be so serious about taking it? Because he had a way to bypass it. Could be done with someone with a special device? Well, there's nothing like that there, so it's actually a much more laughable reason. The password is easily guessable. Wait, if you know that, you unlocked it? Of course. What? Did you say you couldn't see anything? Yeah, but that was a lie. Another lie? See, the password was Chidoin. Huh? It's Chidoin? What a bizarre lie. Sorry to say, but it's true. I tried typing in everyone's names, and my last attempt was the trustworthy Miss Sarah's last name, Chidoin. Imagine my shock. I've never seen that laptop in my life. Of course, I know this isn't your laptop, Miss Sarah. Then, it's Kai's, isn't it? Kai is the stalker? You read the emails. So you admit it. What the what is this? I wanted to read them all. If only Miss Now hadn't whacked me. Ugh. Well, now, what did they say? I remember them well. As planned, 17 people have been secured. That's what it said. I doubt it. I really doubt it. I was able to read 4 emails, all of them sent from Kai to some other person. Though all their addresses were different. Nonsense addresses that seemed like codes. I'm guessing that was a security measure to hide who they were just being sent to. I'll recount them starting from the oldest, okay? As planned, 17 people have been secured. Just in case. Is there no error in the date for the death game? Everything is proceeding smoothly. I feel a deep affection for Miss Sarah as well. I will certainly protect her. I am prepared to offer myself up for the Chidoans. It's about time. If any harm comes to Sarah Chidoan, I will stand against even you as an enemy. Miss Sarah is looking forward to the games. Surely her friend will also take part. And that's what they said. You're a fucking liar and I don't believe a damn word you're saying! What in the world? Death game. You gotta be shitting me! Clearly he's talking about this! Kai, it's gotta be wrong, right? You can't be with the kidnappers, yeah? Well, no. Were the apprentice scoundrel and Sarah Chidoan acquainted? I wouldn't say acquainted. Kai is the man who stalked me. You don't think the friend is Joe? Me? I infer that much myself. It's the fact that Kai knew about this death game. He's with the kidnappers. And more terrifying yet, Miss Sarah and Joe are with them too. Oh, you about to fucking die. How dare you! How dare you say that! Joe, what you got to say? If we were the kidnappers, obviously we wouldn't do that dangerous trial. We can't even trust the contents of those emails to start with. What if So is making it up as he goes? If So's opinion catches on like this, we'd be in danger. Huh. Huh. So you won't admit it. Obviously, we nearly died in the first trial, too. Yes, that's right! Something that terrifying. There's no point in doing it yourself, is there? Did you really do the trial? You can't prove it, can you? You cannot prove it yourself, either. Though, if we had the laptop here, your lies would be exposed as well. Even after your threat was exposed, you're still trying to stay stubborn, eh? For argument's sake, I might accept Kai's a bad guy, but I can't get those two being our enemies. Eh? Back in Russian roulette, it was Sarah and Joe being there that got us through safe. Big Sis Sarah got me out of the cage, meow. You look weak, but you're really cheeky, woof. But hold on a second. That isn't what... Just making sure here. But you didn't read the emails wrong, did you? Huh? How strange. What's the matter, everyone? Think calmly now. Look, Kai and Nao's actions were proven. Nao hit me, made a big bump even. Doubting me now. It's illogical. This is just weird. Why does everyone believe Miss Sarah? How pitiful. Seems the difference in trust between you is the difference between heaven and earth. What the hell? Open your eyes, everybody! I'm telling you what's right! Die. So, you're a liar. Actions and behavior are what build trust. No one will believe the words of a liar. Cunningham, thanks so much for following. You're awesome. So would you please shut up? Enough. Amazing, Miss Sarah. You're a prodigy at stealing people's hearts. Huh? Shameful, the rest of you, the riffraff. Don't you value your lives? Don't you doubt when others are kind? Do you not even have brains to think for yourselves? Death is just a matter of time for you. That's the way weaklings live. What the hell's happened to you? I've given up on all you incompetents. Worthless, every one of you. A loner snap meow. I'm scared, Wolf. I can't count on any of you anymore. Miss Sarah, let's talk it out ourselves. This is the fastest way. Alright. You think I'm in on it? Hold on! You're wrong! Where's your proof that I'm definitely with them? I think it can be further from the emails. So, that's all it is. A conjecture. I see. So, earlier you said they were all sent to different email addresses. What about it? That means that they all went to one person is just your own assumption. I'm pretty confident in myself, though I suppose there's no proof. Well, I'm just claiming it anyway. I don't see any more. That's Kai. I understand how Kai is suspicious. Even suspicion of me is inevitable, but suspecting the three of us as a group isn't right. You're just presenting this in a manipulative way. Jeez, that's a sharp remark. Well, I'll say it like this for you. Joe's not involved. Wait, please. Joe's name isn't even mentioned in the email. Making a conclusion off of that is letting your assumptions go wild. You like personal attacks, huh? Well, I guess I'll acknowledge it. That said, I'm not going to let you escape. Of course I will. Isn't this all just a conjecture anyway? What's that? You provide some proof too, so proof those emails were there. Funny you should say that, after you guys stole it. So unfortunately, I don't have proof. Then we're in the same situation. I'm denying those emails. I'm exhausted. I feel kind of sick. I think I refuted nearly all of his remarks. And yet, why? Why is this air of swirling suspicion? We only damaged our own trust. Get a grip, everyone! Doubting Sarah just isn't right! You want us all to be killed off? Hey, what do you think would be worse for you? If a guy like me with no trust were a traitor? No, that can't be it. It'd be if Miss Sarah was your enemy, right? Now see here! Yes, your attention, please. Sorry to intrude while you're getting all fired up. It's nearly time for the preliminary vote. What? Wait, at a time like this? The hell do we do? We got no conclusions. How are we gonna make a vote without regrets? What can I say now? Fuck! Shit. I'm still worried about what it says on the card. So I can't say anything. Because if I say what's on the card, I might kill everyone. Now I just have to believe everyone. Sarah! Be brave, everyone. Those feelings of not wanting to be betrayed are just getting in the way. Doubting Miss Sarah is a step forward. So, you really are a... Come on, let's vote already. And now, it's your turn to die, Miss Sarah. Why Kana? Fear is welling up inside me. What do you think of the results? 5 will proceed to the final vote. Kana Kizuchi. Kai Saito. Jo Tazuna. Why me? So Hiyori. I see. Sara Chidoin. Will die? One of us 5 will, with certainty. I don't want to die. I'm the Keymaster. I'm the Keymaster, please believe me! Sarah. Why did that come out now? I want to survive. I still want to live. Am I safe? You're kidding. Me too? Woohoo! Dumbasses! It's the next part that's seriously bad! Our votes will decide our fates. Do we have to choose? Sorry about you, thanks so much for fun. You're awesome. Big Sis Sarah. Why me? I've tried so hard. And not just for myself. It was so everyone could escape. So why? I don't want to die. I don't. Get a grip, Sarah! Hey now, Sarah. Your friendly policeman's with you. Keiji. Listen, everyone. We need to narrow it down to just one person. Forget your sympathy and your grudges. Just remember the roles. If we choose a Keymaster or a sacrifice, we'll all die. Yes, indeed. We're far from safe at all. Absolutely. Hey, isn't one of us a sage? If we got a sage on our side, they'll know who's the Keymaster. Don't tell me there isn't, Meow. This is the worst. So it's one of the 5? Nothing to be done. There's only one course of action. Have the 5 prove it with words. Is that right, Sarah? Either so's the sage, or so is the sacrifice. No, he can't be the sacrifice. I don't think so is the sacrifice. I think the sacrifice has been saved. I think so is the sage, and he wants everyone killed. That's why he's trying to pin it on Sarah. Or it might be Kai. Kai might be sage. Because he mentioned Sarah. So Kai could be sage. Huh. Sage and commoner are the same. So if sage dies, sacrifice dies. But I'm ready. Exactly. I'll prove it to you who the real Keymaster is. Good. Remember, people's words and actions in discussion. There's a path to victory lies.